So, hello everyone, Sign here. Welcome back to the game. So as you can see we have 666,000 denarii and we are being besieged by the Mongols right here, for example. As well as right here. And I think also by the French, if I'm not wrong. That's right, they are besieging us here. But I'm not sure if they're gonna attack us anytime soon. And as far as I can see, I think I can also make a little bit more money, so let's just say 700,000. Let's go the game, let's see what's gonna happen in the next turn. Hopefully we're gonna manage to survive. The guys that are attacking us, unfortunately I forgot to do some moves here. But we're gonna do it next time, it's not gonna be bad, because we have a huge empire, we cannot move everything on the map here. And we are expanding even farther more. I think we have conquered right now more than half of the map, because we have taken France. And then we're gonna expand against the Holy Roman Empire. And I also want to take out Aragon, which is not gonna be easy because they have 3 massive armies and a lot of generals. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, although only 1 town. But we're gonna have to attack them with a lot of armies if we wanna make something, wanna do something. And we're gonna have to wait, and we're gonna have to win. Let's see if the Mongols will attack us. Ah shit, they fucking will. Excuse me. But they have only 1 army, which means that we might have a tiny little chance to win, although it does, shit, they got 3 fucking trebuchets with a lot of fucking experience. So this is not gonna work, and they also got plenty of heavy infantry, no carry, and some, oh yeah, this is all the cavalry they got, so it's also archers, and a 40 years old general, Ceres, +1 command, proven commander, merciless leader, knight fighter, obedient to his liege, unhealthy, feels honored. 24 defense, so this is gonna be almost impossible to defeat. 23 bodyguards, and we got more manpower, but I think they will still take us out here, because this is a town. It's just not gonna work. We should have attacked them here, or we should attack them back, I don't even know what to do. Anyway, let's fight a battle on the map, because I think this is everything that we can do, at least. And then perhaps we're gonna be able to recruit some other units, maybe, who knows. Against the Mongols, we're gonna have to make it, we're gonna have to succeed. This is the best thing that we can do. First of all, let's try to keep the walls, although they're gonna destroy the walls in at least 2 places, and they're gonna try to invade there. So we should just try to keep them busy right there if we can. Because basically, if you're gonna go in the town center, I don't think it's gonna work, honestly. To move right here in the town center, I don't think this is gonna help. So, just as I thought, that's why they're gonna bring their trebuchets to fire at us. And then they're gonna come with the rest of their troops. All we can do is to try to stop them. In order to do this, they're gonna try to break the walls here everywhere. We should just put our archers on the walls and let them there. So let's first of all start with the best of archers. Such as with these guys here. Now, should we have any ballista towers? Unfortunately not. I don't think we have any ballista towers here. So this is gonna be the first archer unit. Second archer units will go right here. And even if they're gonna climb the walls, it shouldn't basically be a problem. Alright, so I'm gonna put a lot of archers on the walls here. Then we got these guys that we could put right here. They're gonna bring down the walls, and many of them will die, of course. And this guy's right here. Just in case they're gonna attack us, so that they will lose a lot of troops. Right, I know that they're gonna try to destroy us, but we're gonna put all of our archers on the walls. I think this is the best what we can do to fight against them. Putting here. Like I said, they're gonna breach the walls and many of our guys will die, but they're gonna come in this area, and we're gonna have to make sure that we're just gonna wipe them out everywhere. Let's see, yeah, they're gonna pass through in here and try to go into the town center. But I think what we can do to try to stop them is to is to try to bring our infantry right there. So let's see, do we have everyone on the walls? Yeah, this is how it looks like. Now let's see, we gotta put all the guys in fire mod, and one of them are actually in fire mod. Okay, I'd like to put some of them in defense mod as well, because this could help. And we're gonna send our best infantry right here to defend. Now, important to send the guys up right here, where these things are, where these towers are, so that they will not be attacked by their trebuchets. Right, we got, as you can see, plenty of them, but I want to bring all of them here because this is basically the chance that we're gonna have. Okay, let's see who else do we have here in the town center. So only this guy. These guys will stay in defense. But I think they're gonna be killed, almost all of them, by their archers very soon, so it's not gonna work, of course. As you can send our cavalry also in. Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So we're gonna have to be careful and ready. Wait a minute, we also got another unit here. I forgot about these morons, which are also extremely poor, so we're just gonna send them as well here. We're gonna group most of them. Gonna put some of them in defense. Oh, we got another guys here. Right, they should stay in the town center if we want to keep them alive. And that's alright. That's okay, so all of the other guys are here. Now let's put also some of them in defense mod. And I guess we can start the battle now. Now they're gonna, of course, bombard us with their trebuchets. We might have a tiny chance to survive, but I don't think so. Let's see what's gonna happen if we can increase the speed, because we shouldn't have any big trouble. Because it's only one Mongol army, it's not four of them. If there will be four armies, then we're gonna have some trouble. I think they already start firing. Actually, it seems that... Oh my god, they are already attacking, and they are not firing with their trebuchets. Now that is a very strange thing. So they're gonna try to climb the wall, but we got our infantry in, so they're not gonna make it. And unfortunately it's raining like shit, and we cannot use our fucking fire. Which means that the damage to the ram will be almost reduced to 0. I'm not sure why they're not using their trebuchets, honestly. This is very, very strange. So anyway, we're gonna use our fire anyway, and they are coming with their ram. If they're gonna breach down the gate, then we're gonna, I think, lose it. Although we're gonna try to bring our entire infantry here, and we might have a chance to survive this. We're gonna bring our entire infantry here, and we might win this. Because we got a lot of infantry, and if you're gonna keep them at the gates here, then they're gonna be, they got, of course, a lot of cavalry. It's gonna be incredibly difficult. There's a lot of heavy cavalry, but this is our only chance. So here they come, although we got here one of the best archers, including this Saracen archers and a Temple Confer Knights. They should already start taking a little bit of casualties here. Important is to strike at this ram. They got 2 more. Wait a minute, I thought they got another siege tower, but it says they got actually only 1 siege tower and a ram. This should be for us, actually, a piece of cake. Oh, these guys are resisting a lot here, but they are still taking now some casualties, by the way. We should send a lot of suicidal armies against the Mongols from now, because I don't think they're gonna receive further reinforcement. All they have established here. So we got 84 left. 81 actually, and they can lose even more. Important is to bring down their ram here. We shall see. It seems that it's already being fired, but it's already, unfortunately, raining like hell. They can also use some cavalry, because as you can see they have brought their cavalry with them. Maybe we're gonna bring down this thing as well, that would be cool. But I would like to bring down the ram. Although we get good chances, I thought they're gonna breach the walls. This could be a huge mistake that is gonna cost the Mongols a lot. So let's see, the battle has started here. If these archers will have some trouble, then we're gonna have to send some infantry against them, and it seems that they will have some trouble. Let's send them in. Yeah, these guys are being butchered. Time for you to jump in as quickly as possible. Okay, possibly this one will get on fire. If this one will get on fire, then the battle will be won by us, 100%. Okay, this infantry unit is completely wiping us, our entire units here, but our spearmen are arriving. And now they're gonna suffer a little bit more. However, they are resisting incredibly. Cannot believe this. And more of them are coming, but I think they are... Okay, so this is on fire, this is good. But it would be great if this one also go on fire, otherwise we're gonna have some real trouble here. This is just a great chance. But unfortunately 0% damage, so it's not gonna work. 96. I think they can also start losing some cavalry as well. How are we doing here? They are still fighting 52, and what is this here? They got a great general around here. I'm not sure where he is. I think he's just arriving. Yeah, they're starting to take some casualties with their massive cavalry here. Although they are still having an incredible army. Let's see, 51. Indeed, they are losing a lot of guys here. 49, shaking, wavering, and they're gonna flee. Thanks to this spearmen that are doing a fantastic job. Let's see, this one is not on fire yet. This is very problematic, 2% damage, but they're gonna make it. Yeah, they're already starting firing. Yeah, they're also still firing, 47 of them left. They're just shaken. There are massive battles here right now at this point. The point is also to bring down their cavalry as well. This will be really important. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. I think we should bring up more troops, 10%. We're already starting to take some damage because of their archers. I think they have already started firing at us. They're just losing a few of them. Although most of them will be only wounded, to say the least. And they could bring some more troops here on the wall, but I don't think they're gonna make it. Let's see, they got 43 left still. This is unbelievable. Where are our guys? What are you doing? Come on, just under down 41. Unfortunately, we don't have the ballista towers here. This is the biggest problem. Very difficult to defeat these Mongols, however. Yeah, it's not gonna work here. We're gonna have to bring our troops back in battle formation. Although I think they're gonna completely wipe us out if they're gonna give a charge with this massive cavalry here. We're not gonna be able to defeat them. But we're gonna try everything our best and everything we can. Only 43%. Alright, you can just stay how you are right there in a good position. I'd like to bring these guys as well, but first of all, I have to defeat these guys here. They simply are having a very hard time bringing them down. These Muslim archers are doing a better job here, actually. I'd also like to stay here with our captain to try to 10% damage. I don't think we're gonna destroy this, but you never know. It will be an incredible luck if you're gonna make it. Let's see, 35 left. This is unbelievable, really. Come on, guys, just give another charge into them. You can do this. 33 left. Anyway, this unit I hope will be decimated, and they are still taking a little bit more casualties, however not too much as I thought. They're still having an incredible number of cavalry, man. They have lost plenty of them. Still, they are still losing a lot of them. What's the 62%? They're just about to break it, and I think these guys are annihilated, which is very good. We gotta send these guys as well here. Hurry up. And of course they could climb the walls here again, but now they're just retreating first. So these guys are a bit tired because they have fought here and got just a few tiny archers left. This guy will be annihilated, and I don't think they're gonna send another infantry unit right there on the walls. I mean, I hope not. 14% left, 40% destroyed, but 76%, so they're gonna break it for sure, unfortunately. What are these guys doing? Come on, hurry up. They have archers firing. It's unbelievable. What are these guys doing? Shit, they just about to break 483. They gotta break it. We're gonna have to pull back at the town center first. Let's try to do it again. And these fucking idiots, they are just blocked in there, which is incredibly fucking annoying. Come on, hurry up, you fucking idiots. They're still warmed up. 92%, yeah, they're gonna break it, unfortunately. Okay, you guys shall arrive in here. Hurry up, so that you can also use your firepower. Becomes the captain. Oh god, I just hope that we're gonna make it here against this massive cavalry, otherwise we're gonna be destroyed. Shit. We took it. I don't want to bring our captain here because otherwise they're gonna be wiped out. Now let's see how these guys will make it here. I don't think we're gonna make it, honestly. But you never know. So they're gonna take some casualties with their heavy infantry first. I hope a lot. Very good. Then it was very good. That's right, they have lost, they're gonna lose a little bit of their infantry with this army at least. And I honestly hope that some of them will also retreat. Here comes the heavy cavalry. As you can see, they have no trouble or quarrel of getting through our troops here. This is unbelievable. And they are completely annihilating our guys here. They're just getting through. And they are having absolutely no problem by advancing here. This is unbelievable. But I think they should also take some care. Look, this spearmen, they cannot do anything. They have absolutely no chance of defending somehow. They are being absolutely annihilated by these archers here. And they are heavy spearmen. This is unbelievable, really. I cannot believe this. Look at them, they are completely being annihilated. They have lost 31%, but we're gonna lose our entire unit right away. So let's see, this is everything we got left now. Wait a minute, I just don't want to, okay, go back. So they are all of them retreating, and they're gonna come to the town center right away. I don't think they're gonna take the walls, but look at that, they are not losing anyone. Our guys are retreating, all of them. We have absolutely no chance at all. They are indeed very experienced cavalry, but this is, however, light cavalry, is not heavy cavalry. They are still, look at them, they have completely annihilated our units. This is unfucking believable, really. Now they're just gonna move towards the town center. So actually the battle is lost. We have absolutely no chance at all. They have completely annihilated our men. They are already moving now to the town center with their archers. So these guys were just gonna be immediately squashed. We're not gonna stand a chance against them anyway. What are our archers doing? They were supposed to fight like shit against him, you know. Here comes the, I think they got attacked with their general. At least we could bring him down, and look how much fucking speed he has. It's moving so fucking quickly. This is unbelievable, really. Okay, you can move a little bit in this direction in order perhaps for you to try to defend. They're gonna leave some troops here, which is interesting because they're gonna lose a lot of their men here. They got their entire cavalry units. I think some of their infantry. Oh yes, they are arriving here as well. Fuck. 74 of them. They kind of fucked us up like shit. Okay, why don't you move right there? Hurry up. Okay, you can just stop there. So they are trying to arrive with their general? Really? Because they can lose their general if they're gonna attack us here alone. If you would arrive with their massive army, then they're gonna have a chance to win, but like that only with their general. Yeah, they're arriving now. I was just wondering what they're gonna do. Anyway, I think they've lost there's like 50% of their troops, which is very good. So they have attacked some of our guys here. Just gonna try to bring down their general. You never know when this is gonna work. But here they come, so it's not gonna work for a long time, that's for sure. But maybe we're gonna bring down their general, you never know. I dare to dream about that. Okay, you go in the battle as well, and you too. And we're gonna try to keep our general alive, because as you can see, they are still taking some tiny casualties here. Although, we're just very far away from, if you look at them, these morons are already retreating. This is pathetic. So their general haven't lost not a single unit yet. Not a single unit, not a single cavalryman has lost. The Mongols will fucked us up like shit. Although I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna be able to take us in fortresses. In fortresses and where we have ballistas, they're gonna be fucked. I'm pretty sure about that, 100% sure about that. And their general, this big general, could die as well. If you can have a little bit of luck. You never know. Oh, this is gonna work. Okay, let's see. So we got another battle here. They have arrived in here. They still got 42. They still got so many fucking units. Look at them, 68 and 42. They're gonna wipe out our archers as well. This general is just about to die. He has 2 of them left. What are these guys doing here? Oh, they are fighting their cavalry there. But if the general will fall, I think that we could completely defeat them. Okay, one of them left, so let's just bring him down first. If we're gonna bring down this general, it's gonna be a major victory for us. Although I don't think we're gonna win the battle, but you never know actually. Yeah, he's gonna die for sure. But if this will bring us victory, I'm not quite sure. We shall see about that. Okay, so this massive general has been killed. This is great. Could be possible that some of them will start retreating. But no, it seems that they are actually keep attacking us, which is a big mistake. Because otherwise they're gonna lose their entire units. Although they still have such a huge morale and they are still incredibly powerful, so I think they're still gonna win this. They are also controlling, they're not controlling the walls, but... Okay, let's move out of here a little bit before they're gonna kill our captain. This is of course not what we want. Anyway, they're starting to lose a lot of their cavalry. I think we might win this battle with a little bit of luck here. Alright, so you can come back now and try to inspire the troops a little bit. I think they are starting to lose a lot of cavalry here anyway. Although we're also losing a lot of spearmen, but our spearmen are fighting a little bit better now that their general has died. They are still having an incredible army. incredibly powerful army. We're gonna need better troops than this if we really want to win the next battles. They are still resisting so much, but they don't have too much cavalry. With a little bit of luck, we could win this battle, I think. They also got some heavy infantry here. This will be an heroic victory. Let's see, they got 19 left here, 49, and 37. So they might do a good job here.
Wir haben die Hälfte unserer Männer verloren.
They also got a few more cavalry units here. They have decided not to fight in the town center, which is actually more important. They have left these guys fighting, which are keep firing. I wonder how much ammunition they have, but I think they are full of ammunition, that's without question. And they are making the mistake that to keep arrive here. This is a huge mistake they are making right now. Because they're gonna be slaughtered by our spearmen, I hope. I should have left a unit of temper surgeons here in the town center. That could have been a great idea, but unfortunately now it's too late. So we're still losing a lot of spearmen, but we still got a lot of them anyway. Yeah, losing even more horsemen, they were losing the spearmen. And these are very cheap spearmen, we gotta be able to retreat them very quickly. Very fast, I think. Alright, so their cavalry has been slaughtered actually. I cannot believe that the Mongols will lose an entire army. This is gonna be a big slap in the face for the Mongols. Their mistake was that they have attacked with their general. That was a huge mistake for them. This is a very big, powerful general they have lost here. I cannot believe this. This cavalry unit is gonna be slaughtered. They still got another one here. And with them, they are slaughtering our guys. I wonder if we're gonna attack this Confer Knights, but perhaps not gonna be a good idea. And I got another one here. We're supposed to take some casualties here. I think. Oh, they are still fighting against our archers here. Which are doing a fantastic job. Very good. Let's see. Just 3 more units. I think we're gonna have to attack them because otherwise, although our guys could retreat, but this would be perhaps our only chance. Otherwise, only 8 prisoners. Otherwise, they're gonna slaughter us with their archers. Okay, you can move quickly here. Okay, so they have managed to kill some of our guys. Now they're gonna try to come closer. I hope they're gonna enter in them as well. They're gonna get in here. Yeah, they're just gonna attack us. This is gonna be a huge mistake. Come on, kill them. And they still got too many archers. Oh, they are also riding with their heavy infantry, so the war is far away from being over, unfortunately. If they're gonna arrive with this infantry, they're gonna have some real trouble. So our chance is just to give a charge in there. Alright, it worked, I think. Well, not really. Alright, so, what's going on here? God, they still got so many horsemen, and now they're coming with their heavy infantry. It doesn't seem that it's gonna work. Many of them are retreating, which is of course perfect. The wolves. Because they're gonna have to fight in the town center. So let's see. So they have arrived. Where this guy's doing, they are still firing, but it seems that they are missing their targets. I think. Okay, we should just wait. After they're gonna run out of supplies, they're gonna attack us, but we should take them by surprise, I hope, with our archers. There indeed a lot of poor archers here. I don't even know whether to go down with them or not. We also got 2 units. Oh, I told you to come down. Oh shit, what's going on here? They keep attacking us. So they are not retreating. We should move a little bit closer. Moving in different directions. Oh shit, they are arriving here. They're skirmisher cavalry. I think these guys are blocked in there somehow. We're losing our entire infantry somehow, but they're also losing something. Right, the good point is that they are moving back. They're trying to counterattack here. Oh shit, they are actually killing our archers. Come on, you can just fight them. Perhaps this wasn't such a good idea to send them back here. I think they're gonna give a charge with this cavalry as well, which will be great for us indeed. This is a great thing, but unfortunately we have lost this archer unit. Now it's time for them to lose this cavalry unit as well. They are resisting incredibly. I cannot believe this. How strong, how powerful they are. Some of them are retreating. But they got another one there and another infantry unit, so we're gonna have to be careful. What do they have here? 15. Shit, they have destroyed our entire cavalry unit, archer unit. Okay, they are retreating, which is perfect. We're just gonna have to wait a little bit. They still got a few 18 cavalrymen and here 19, which means with our cavalry we could bring them down. Let's try to jump in before they're gonna slaughter our entire infantry units. But I don't understand how can they do this, because... Come on, give a charge into them. That was a good one. I think they're gonna flee. And we should be able to destroy them now. You can stay there and fight. And you too. So 2 of them left. We're just gonna have to move forward. Go after them. Hurry up. Oh, was this only 1 cavalryman? Come on, we can kill them. And they got 28 wavering, but we got here 47 heavy cavalry. Just I thought, they're gonna flee, and time to attack them as well. Okay, why don't you attack them right now here so we could finish them off. And then we're gonna have to attack their trebuchets, which I also think they're gonna take. I mean, I hope we're gonna take them out. And the battle is practically won, actually. Hang on a second. Now time to attack in the middle here. Hope they're not gonna kill our general. Oh shit, they're already firing. But they could kill our general because they got so many of them and they're attacking us. Whatever, I think we're gonna do a better job here. Yes, I think we're doing a better job. Would be of course great to take them out, and if they're gonna start bringing down our general, then 40. Come on, let's just take them out.
Der Feind flieht von der Schlacht. Die
Well, that's
gesamte
enough.
Christenheit wird den Sieg,
Honestly, I didn't
den wir
expect
heute
they were gonna
errungen
win
haben,
this, but we did. This is indeed fantastic. Let's fight another battle with the Mongols and then it will be all over. Very difficult times, I have to say. 300 ransom, we checked it. So we killed them, but we have lost almost our entire town here. Cannot believe that we managed to resist. One town for one massive Mongol army. I'm gonna be very happy because of this. If you can't do the no, they're gonna attack the other. They're gonna attack. No, they didn't attack. I think possibly they have retreated or something. But they're gonna send indeed a new army very soon. And I'm gonna have to send someone to defend right there at that breach right away. Before they gonna arrive. Very epic battles going down right here. I cannot believe they managed to resist. It's how much money we're gonna make. It is 700,000, right? Because the moment all those armies, they should start losing a lot of money. Oh, 800,000. Now this is cool. Rebellion in Quaresm. Candidate for adoption. My god, so many messages. I cannot face so many messages. It's just too much. Okay, 60 years old, 22. We're gonna get this guy out. I'm gonna send him somewhere to fight perhaps against the Mongols. Let's kill the Leon. I'm okay with it. Great tournament, 3,000 florins. Yeah, let's do it because we got anyway 800,000, which is enormous. So we're gonna make another 70,000 denarii as far as I can see. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of
Wer muss sich rechtfertigen?
cardinals.
Der Ketzer
That
wird
is
sterben,
pathetic.
mon roi.
Oh, he died. What a fucking loser. Okay, now the Pope at least should be a little bit happier. He's 78 years old. So we got here, or we did have, I think, a spy. So this is what the Mongols are having right now. They have been driven out. They had only one general inside, but they had a rebellion because they are stupid enough. And I think they should actually fight the Khwarezmians. I hope the Khwarezmians will not attack us now. In fact, they are at war with Mongols, which will attack us here. But they shouldn't take us out. Actually, this guy is having only cavalry. Very interesting. Okay, time for you to move forward.
Auf dem Weg,
A
Senior.
bit
Heute
closer.
können wir nicht weiter marschieren,
Here,
Mongol.
of course, we're gonna have to retrain and recruit. Not only retrain, but also recruit, of course. We're gonna try to recruit the best units that we can have, and it seems that the best units are spearmen. What can I say? We have 3 of them. We got plenty of archers. We're gonna need more archers. But we're gonna have to retrain, like... We're gonna need more spearmen, that's for sure. What's the defense of these guys? 13 and 12. Thinking whether to retrain some of Afghan javelin men. But I'm gonna need more spearmen still, so let's have these guys here. 3 of them, and then it's gonna be everything alright. And that's it. We cannot retrain any more of them, unfortunately. 3 more units is gonna be first of all cool. But
Wenn ich euch erwische,
look at this dismounted Tabuatu archers. Most don't really have the best of armies as I thought. They got 5 armies here and another 5, 11. And they might have some other armies as well. Yeah, 11, 12, and they have lost one anyway.
mon roi?
Es ist noch nicht zu spät für euch, Ungläubiger. Akzeptiert einfach, dass ich der neue Prophet bin.
He's the new prophet.
Mon roi.
Okay, and it seems that everything is cool here. What about Isfahan? No, the situation is looking good. I think let's send this army also against the Mongols because I don't like the way things are looking right now.
Natürlich.
Time to move the guys a little bit. Let's see what can we do here. Let's build this and a little bit more stuff. We're still the richest. Oh, we have an earthquake here, I think. But it wasn't that bad. Alexander is gonna become bigger. Let's just upgrade it even further more. Trebuchet Trebuchet's Great Cross. What about gunpowder? When can we research some cannons? Because the cannons would definitely destroy the Mongols.
Befehle?
Mon roi, wer ist der Gotteslästerer?
Man, these cannons are so poor.
Oui.
Cannot train these guys, you know.
Seigneur?
Gonna have to send them to Gaza for example.
Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur.
Bereit.
Right, and also got these guys. Wait a minute, we got another.
Oui, Seigneur?
Got too many witches.
Wer
Heretics.
muss sich rechtfertigen, Seigneur? Wenn Sie mon roi? Wer ist...
Very good. Let's put a new priest here. And we can retrain some of them, which is perfect. And so we're gonna build this headquarters as well. Although I think this night stables would be first of all more important. Didn't work. Alright, let's check again. So yeah, next time we're gonna have to fight here
Ich
with the
frage mich,
Mongols,
was ich euch als erstes abschneiden soll.
which shouldn't be a problem. I mean, with these troops, we should completely destroy them. We don't have the best of infantry units, but still got 2 pair of walls, a great general, so we should make it. And if we gotta make it here at the bridge before they will arrive and attack us again here, then it's gonna be, of course, great. I'm quite sure, however, if this is gonna work, but we'll see.
Oui, Seigneur? Wer muss...
Okay, great job, man. I didn't expect this actually, but it was a great job. Wait a minute, do we have? Yeah, we have a general. 24 years old. No, wait a minute. 22 years old, Duke of Almond. Alright, what else do we have here? So, training to make. In Damascus, you got Templar, Chapter, whatever. Templar Foot Knights. Okay, we should be able to retrain these guys as well very soon, I think. Templar Major Chapter House. And Knights Templar, 2 of them. Elite coat of plates and heavy scale. Marksman range. Templar longbowman. Templar crossbowman. This is a new type of unit, which is fantastic. Can't wait to see what they can do actually. Our stables. Mounted search for 2 command and 2 choice archers. Actually, this is just bullshit. This doesn't bring anything. Central Square. University. Coaching house. Cathedral. Great market. Irrigation. Yeah, this is it. It's very nice. buildings, but we shall see, I guess. Here we still got a lot of money. So first of all, let's start with France region. So they have decided not to be sieges anymore in Rhine, which is, oh, Leverkusen has announced a rebel town. That is cool.
Es ist mir eine Ehre.
So I think
Seigneur.
we wanted to attack. Oh my god, look at this army. We have no chance to attack now. But still, we have taken Zurich, which is perfect, I think. But we're not going to be able to attack the French right here, unfortunately, anymore.
Ihr wollt einen Krieg?
Well, they have a fantastic army with a lot of Knights Templars, so it's not going to work.
Oui, mon roi.
Basically, our only chance would be at this thing here. We'll try to take Imperial
Seigneur.
Fortress or something.
Meine Augen sind die euren, Meister.
And they still got an army in Paris, but it doesn't seem they are willing to attack us here, actually. This is strange. Oh, look at this militia barracks here. Oh, look at this Edessan Guard. Temple Heavy Zweihander, quite certain by minute arms. Yeah, so the new unit that we can recruit is this Edessan Guard. It's gonna be interesting what's gonna have. This one of our stables. Temple Prefer Knights, so this is nothing, this is bullshit. Marksman Range, Temple Longbowmen, they are cool. So there is nothing else to recruit in Paris, which is still a big town, but as you can see, population is going down now because of the tax rate, although I don't care actually. Okay, so we're gonna wait for them to attack. Then in Rhine, we're just gonna have to, wait a minute, we can actually increase the tax rate here even more. Oh my god, I just have the feeling that these things are incredibly cheap right now. Just perfect. Okay, let's just retrain these guys. Perhaps in a few turns, of course. They have taken Rhine, so we also got here a unit of Slav mercenaries. I would have preferred, of course, to advance even forward. Let's see what money we're making from merchant, 9,800. This is good. And, we can actually train better units here. Also managed to take Zurich, snatch it from the Holy Roman Empire.
Oui, mon roi.
That is the Pope.
Bereit.
So we could besiege them here on this breach, but I'm not quite sure about
Die
that.
Zeit für Worte ist vorüber,
They got
edler
pretty
Feind.
heavy units. Although we gotta have to do something.
Oui, Seigneur.
We should try to take Verona. By the way,
Ich bin bereit,
Wer-
um zu handeln.
if you're gonna besiege, it's not gonna be a bad thing. Alright, last time we had some troops here,
Ich bin Gottes Diener.
and basically we could actually... Wait, what do we have here? Inside a spy. Alright, very interesting. Let's send them far away. As far away as possible, for example, in here. At this Danish town. Here you can build actually a lot of very cheap buildings, which is also cool. You're gonna have to wait. Duke de Castilla and Leon. cool. Now I would like to make a change of units here.
Mon roi.
Befehl. Oui, Seigneur.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi. Wie ihr
So we could
wünscht.
retrain all of them. As you can see, we can train so many of them because they have been, they've lost so many troops. And I think this is the best thing.
Seigneur.
So we could just move forward them.
Oui, mon roi.
And when we do have some
Oui,
catapults, no. Means that we should just give them. Yeah, retraining those guys. I don't think we're gonna do
Seigneur.
this thing.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi.
Erteilt mir.
Mon roi.
Another 2
Verbinden die
units.
Einheiten, Seigneur. Mon roi. Seigneur. Mon roi. Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur. Oui.
This one
Führen
is
die
full
Armee,
with
Seigneur.
units. Which is the same thing here in Pamplona once we arrive with this guy, so let's send him forward.
Natürlich, Seigneur.
And this guy's having a full army, which is looking absolutely great. In, what can I train another unit of these archers? But this is gonna take, only one unit was gonna take a lot of turns. Anyway, I don't care, let's just do it. This guys are just incredibly expensive, so I don't think we're gonna have them. Right. And then we're gonna get them out and make an exchange with this guy here. Although he can have some of the troops here, we don't have to return all of them, such as this guy's.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi.
Knights of Calatrava, which cannot be retrained, but in southern Spain, which is not gonna happen easily. They got a lot of troops to be sent out in here. In order to do this, we're gonna have to send more generals in the north, of course.
Oui, Seigneur.
Also send some troops out of Lisbon and out of Toledo and Porto, but we're gonna need first a general, like I said, and spending some time on
Ich
them.
bin Gottes Diener.
We will also get some of these guys out. Oh, we have a family member here. And from Algiers as well. And from here too. We've got 2 generals. So we're gonna have another one.
Mon roi.
Which is of course not bad, but
Oui, Seigneur.
Oh, shit.
Dich, mon roi der Ketzerei. Gott wird uns sein, mon roi. Wer muss sich rechtfertigen, Seigneur?
it's not gonna have a chance. Okay, let's just put up another priest. It's just
Wer muss
pathetic.
sich rechtfertigen, Seigneur?
Yeah, we don't have to worry about the money. We got plenty of money. Wait a minute, what is this here? Moorish money sandwich. Take this as well.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi.
Got a second. This is just. Yeah, this
Wir
is.
errichten hier ein Lager.
Alright. So here is full, but we're still sending 2, or we will send 2 massive armies in the northern, which is great. I was thinking with those guys to take out the Aragorn, but I'm honestly not quite sure about that. I mean, Aragorn right here because they're still having a lot of troops here, a
In
lot of
Ordnung.
units.
Wir haben keinen Streit mit.
Ich bin nur ein Soldat. Sprecht mit
They're
unseren
all there.
Repräsentanten.
Gathered here. So I think it's gonna be too difficult, if not almost impossible to do this. Okay, we should see. So they have sent the troops back. Okay, I've taken knowledge of this. And just like we got a new fleet here, thank God.
Oui, verlasse das Schiff.
And with that, a new
Seigneur.
army.
Bereit zum Segeln.
Befehle.
We're gonna send the northern on this path.
Oui, Seigneur.
Let's send this fleet back home.
Très bien, mon roi. Heute segeln wir nicht weiter.
Good.
Mon
I
roi.
didn't forget about this fleet.
Bereit zum Segeln.
Right, and now the question comes again, what to do with this guy, because again, either send them at war against
Ich
this
werfe
Imperial
euch den
General
Federhandschuh hin. Nehmt
or
die
against the French. I
Herausforderung
have
an.
no idea. I say let's take the risk and let's send him here because you never know who's gonna attack us. And if we're gonna take them out, it's gonna be great. Now another question is what we're gonna do here. So we've got less and less troops now. But not in Milan, where we have here the faction here. I Lord Diamond the Tyrant. Here's old General. Alright.
Bereit.
You would have this guy now. We could, of course, besiege them here on the bridge.
Seigneur.
Well, actually, with both of them. But, man, I have no idea what to do with these two guys. If you're gonna leave, they're gonna definitely attack us and we're gonna have real trouble around here. We've got indeed a lot of troops, but look at this cavalry. I would say I'm gonna leave this guy here, just in case they will attack us here. And I want to get war troops with this one. So in order to do this, let's just go at this bridge here first.
Heute geht es nicht weiter, mon roi.
I don't want to get war troops out of here because this is an important town to defend. I would, however, like to take the cavalry from here. Send it to these guys. And then some more infantry or perhaps archers. 19.
Vereinen die Truppen, Seigneur.
Yeah, just a few of them. And we also have a catapult.
Seigneur.
And we have no catapult now. This is gonna be a little bit worrying.
Es ist mir eine Ehre.
When can they make it? Yeah.
Mon roi.
We should send
Oui, mon roi.
some of the guys back here and then send a catapult in.
Eure Befehle?
But they cannot make it.
Ihr wünscht.
This guys can go back, however.
Mon roi. Befehle? Oui.
That's much better. We got these guys with a huge experience, which is fantastic. And we're sticking on launching Crusader because the Pope is even more angry with us. I'm not sure why. But so now we can basically, like, we cannot still attack Verona,
So
but
könnt ihr mich nicht verletzen. Nein.
they can attack say
Seigneur.
here or here.
Seigneur.
Here's gonna be pretty difficult, but here we have poor
Mon
armies.
roi.
They do a good job and attack us. We're just gonna have to wait to retrain. But we got a good army inside, so I don't think we can easily take us, even if this army is not that big and that dangerous. Sudanese tribe of fighting in Zurich. This is very unusual, to say the
Es ist
least.
mir eine Ehre.
Get another army, and we got another one coming in
Oui,
the
Seigneur.
northern and another two here. We're just gonna have to
Oui,
make
mon
the
roi.
best decision when to attack. Now in Italy, we don't have any other guys arriving. Of course, there's some more stuff here. But I have to wait a lot until the population will grow. In Milan, but this is in the Papal State will pose a threat right now. Guys, we can now build something else here, that's good. And that being said, let's see what's going on in the Balkans.
Oui, Seigneur.
There's a bit of fleet, but no army to be transported. We have actually a general here that we could send. And I wonder where to send him. I would like, let's see, let's send him first of all in here.
Unterwegs.
And I'm gonna send him to Spain because we've got a lot of armies that are waiting to go out. And to expand. Russian merchants. What in the Lord are they doing right there? Honestly. Alright, things are very cheap in this area, which is very Cool. So we're not gonna need more troops here. We're just gonna wait. Same thing here. Look at this. Yeah, this is very awesome. There's gonna be from time to time a few troops, some or where we can, because it actually seems that I think here we have disease, but let's just train them because we can, because we got plenty of money, and I mean, why should we do this? We've got a lot of money. Here are the Hungarians that hope will not attack us, and we also got another army here waiting to attack the Russians. Although, in fact, I want to send more troops against the Mongols. Now is the time to counterattack the Mongols, and I have a very good chance of taking them out, actually. Here we have also an incredible army. Why not recruit even a bigger one? We could use, for example, a catapult. Right, this isn't the Russians will attack us anytime soon. So moving back, or we're going back to Anatolia, where also nothing's going on. We got already high tax rate, but the situation is still not looking better with the population growth. In Ankara, for example, it's looking much better, and so we're soon going to be able to make it the outbreak. Here, not yet, but I guess we're just gonna wait first. The population is actually going down. Whatever. And here we got some troops, which we'll send them. So we can send them further on into Europe or to attack the Mongols. I'm not sure about that. I would like first of all to send these guys in Europe. Meaning right here.
Segel setzen! Der Wind ist aus den Segeln, Seigneur. Oui,
Oh,
Seigneur.
here comes another one. But wait a minute, I have a better idea because I would also like to send
Oui,
them
mon roi.
farther
Bereit
on.
zum Segeln. Oui, Seigneur. Oui, mon roi. Ein Befehl?
And send these guys in this area in Porto. They should take some troops out in this area as well. Let's say in Seville,
Très
right
bien, mon
there.
roi.
Of course, it's gonna take forever for them to arrive, but who cares?
Ich bin Gottes Diener. Wenn
So those two armies have been
mon roi
taken,
der
and
Ketzerei,
we got even another guy,
Seigneur.
which I'm not sure where we want to send him actually. For now, to get some troops from here on the border with Russia. In fact, from this town here, we should be able to take plenty of the troops out and send them to fight the Mongols. I think this will be
Mon roi!
the mission for this guy. Also take so many mercenaries, but we really don't need that many
Seigneur.
mercenaries right now. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Oh, look at this guy. We should also send him against the Mongols. And we've also taken a lot of troops. Let's first of all send them right here.
Natürlich, Seigneur. Heute
forgot
können wir
about
nicht
it.
weiter marschieren, mon roi.
I hope the population will increase here enough to be able to operate that town.
Mon roi,
Oh, we're gonna need a lot of troops here.
Seigneur.
We're gonna get some of them from this town, and then there's from Isfahan. And then we are at the far eastern border. So we're gonna have to be careful. And anything else we can do? No. I hope that the Khwarezmi will fight the Mongols.
Ich
Not
rede
even
nicht mit
reach them.
euch, Ungläubig.
Wenn ich euch
Oh, this
erwische,
guy.
werft eure Leiche den Hunden vor. Wenn ich euch erwische,
Oh,
nützt
this
euch
guy.
euer Titel überhaupt nichts.
Is it just a general? Same
Ich
thing
werfe
here.
eure Leiche den Hunden
67
vor.
years old, I think. So
Wenn
he's
ich
gonna die
euch
of old
erwische,
age.
nützt euch euer Titel überhaupt
This is also
nichts.
like, or this one.
Ich werfe eure Leiche
31
den
years
Hunden
old.
vor.
Sagatai the Wrathful. He's got a pretty big command.
Saida, edler Herrscher, aber ich bin kein Abgesetzter.
So, in the next episode is gonna be a very interesting battle here. And I hope we're gonna be able to arrive here before they will
Wenn
come
ich euch
and
erwische,
besiege this
nützt
town
euch
again,
euer
because
Titel
otherwise we're gonna lose
überhaupt
this town.
nichts.
I hope this is not gonna happen. Gonna have 3 more units anyway. I'm gonna retrain this infantry as well. Didn't even take any experience. They're so poor. Most experience of them are these guys. It's just pathetic. Anyway, we're not gonna build anything else because I think we don't have anything else to build. So next time I'm gonna make 800,000 possibly. And I guess I'm gonna end the recording here and continue next time. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.